My name is Joey, otherwise known as Hollywood Joe. I am 36 years old, and I was born with multiple congenital heart defects. My defects are pulmonary atresia and ventricular septal defect.
My name is Yvonne. I am 32 years old, and I was born with a congenital heart defect. My congenital heart defects are tricuspid regurgitation and Epstein anomaly.
Hi, my name is Danielle. I'm almost 31 years old, and I was born with congenital heart disease. My CHD consists of a VSD, SVT, corrected congenital transposition of the great arteries, dextrocardia, and pulmonary atresia.
Hi, my name is Amanda. I was born with several congenital heart defects. My congenital heart defects are hypoplastic right heart syndrome, tricuspid atresia, atrial septal defect, ventricular septal defect, and I'm a single ventricle.
My name is Kaylee Knight, and I am 23 years old, and I was born with hypoplastic left heart syndrome.
Hi, my name is Lindsay. I'm 31, and I was born with congenital heart disease, more specifically tricuspid and pulmonary atresia.
We're gonna be the strong ones, still standing when the hell comes, still running when the well runs dry, still believing when the sun don't shine, ain't afraid of a hard day's night, won't quit when it don't go right, let the world bring it then some. Girl, we're gonna be the tough ones, yeah, the tough ones. Ain't gonna say there won't be some days that'll give us all we can take, but we won't back down, we'll make it through somehow if we lean on love and faith. We're never gonna break, we're gonna be the strong ones, still standing when the hell comes, still running when the well runs dry, still believing when the sun don't shine, ain't afraid of a hard day's night, won't quit when it don't go right, let the world bring it then some. Girl, we're gonna be the tough ones, yeah, the tough ones.
My CHD fact is the biggest misconception about CHD. Many out there believe that open heart surgery or any type of surgery regarding the congenital heart defect cures the defect. That is not true. CHD is a lifelong battle, and surgery is there to help us maintain a good quality of life.
My advice for a new parent starting their CHD journey would be to remember, as hard as it is to hear that your child has CHD, just remember that they are resilient and strong, and for some crazy reason they were born to do this. And just remember that they need you and want you to be there to cheer them on.
My advice for a new parent who has a child with CHD that is just starting out, there are a lot of worries in the beginning, a lot of anxiety and fear, but thankfully to today's technology and all the great medical care we have around us, CHDs are becoming more common to, move forward in life and try and have a healthy life as much as possible. The biggest advice from my own story is to let your heart warrior pursue their dreams. I think we oftentimes limit ourselves because of our CHD, but if you have a child with CHD and they have a dream, encourage them and support them all the way along their journey.
My advice to parents who are starting out with CHD journey would be to appreciate all the little moments, no matter, what they are, just appreciate being in the moment with their child.
My advice for new parents starting their journey with a child with congenital heart defect would be support. Make sure you have a lot of support through family, friends, neighbors, and also find a support group.
It's going to be okay. With medical advances, you have the best opportunity for your young one to live a prosperous life. There may be challenges, but you'll always be able to make it through and support your child and just be there for them in any time of need, and just support them as much as you can. What you're going through is completely different than what they're going through, so try and understand their viewpoint of the issues that they are having, but you'll be able to make it through.
So my advice for a new parent going through this journey with CHD is to find a strong community, somewhere like local, and especially for the child growing up, make sure that he or she doesn't feel like she's alone, or, really get them involved into a CHD community.
My advice for new heart parents would be ask a lot of questions. And if you are not comfortable with the answers you are receiving, please go and get a second opinion.
So my advice for teens coming up with CHD is educate your friends. Make your friends aware of what's going on, because being a teenager is hard enough. Trying to make friends in school is hard enough, and don't let yourself feel less than what you really are, because people don't understand and people might not get what you're going through. Raise awareness in your school. Educate people in your school. Don't let people who don't understand get you down.
For the other CHD warriors out there, no matter what age, I would give you the advice to just not give up and just to always have hope and remember that you're not alone.
Definitely find an active CHD community. They offer so much support, and you'll find yourself there.
And for all the other CHD warriors out there, just remember that you're not alone.
My advice for other heart warriors would be please stay in care, no matter if you feel well or not. Also, please try and find a support group. Peer-to-peer support is so helpful.
And for all you other CHD warriors, you are not alone.
My last piece of advice would be from one of my favorite movie characters of all time, as you can tell, Karate Kid. Mr. Miyagi once said, "Trust the quality of what you know, not the quantity."